Man, what's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy, man, Jet Willie Silly, man, a.k.a. Mr. Take It Easy. For you ends up like Beezy, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to my second channel. Follow my Twitch as well. 6.7K on the way. You know what I mean? So make sure y'all tune into your boy. Links in the descriptions down below. But we got NFL Legends explain why Cam, the Skattebo, is unstoppable. And one thing that's pissing me off is Smeagol fans don't understand. It's like that's what they're going to get going forward. They don't understand that. They still think that you got Daniel Jones over here. I'm trying to tell you, bro, how we played against the Smeagol's is how we really going to look. And we going to make a statement game against the Broncos. Bronco fans, you don't understand what you got coming for you, bro. I'm going to just keep it real. If the Giants play Giants football and don't make no mistakes, mistakes going to happen. We all know that. But you see how good they played when they weren't beating themselves? We always hear we lost to the Saints, bro. Everybody know the Saints are not good. The Saints are garbage, bro. They are terrible. We literally gave them that game like, here, put it on the platter. Jackson Dart fumbled the ball. Cam Skattebo fumbled. And what's the name? Freaking got took back. Darius Slayton fumbled. Bro, we literally was giving them the game. When we was playing not mistake football, 14-3, punishing them. Just keeping it real. We literally were beating ourselves, bro. Literally. It wasn't the Saints. It was us. You know, so that's what I'm saying. I'm not worried about no dang Broncos. I'm going to just keep it in a buck. Like Broncos, let's be real. Broncos, y'all ain't played nobody. I mean, you barely beat the Jets every other game beside the Bengals. Like, you beat the Bengals without Joe Burrow, like 28-0. But every other game, excuse me, then the Bengals, you got an impossible win by the Smeagol's. Smeagol's was beating your head in 17-7. They ain't there the whole time. You feel me? And then you just came back on some impossible-ish. But I'm just saying, bro, Broncos, I don't want you to go and I don't want you to look at the schedule. Oh, yeah, we got the Giants. Easy win. All right? All right? That's all I'm saying. I'm going to hit you with an all right. We better than the Jets, bro. We better than them, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got our guy, and we signed Juice Wells. We finding our identity on the offensive side. I'm just keeping it real. And I'm going to keep it real, bro, honestly. Like just keeping it real with you, bro. You ain't face a defense like ours yet this whole season, Broncos, and I'm going to just keep it a buck with you, gang. You ain't face a defense like ours, though. Bro, when it comes to like an all-around defense game, we one of the best in the league, bro. I'm going to just keep it a buck with you. You ain't face a defense like ours, bro. We face defenses like y'all, so I'm going to just keep it G with you. You know what I mean? You're number one in sacks, bro, but your defense be getting toasted. Like, I mean, like, your D-line make your defense look good. Your D-line is not popping, bro. Your defense is toasted. I'm just keeping it G with you. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, y'all haven't faced half the teams we face. So it's like facing the Broncos not going to be like, oh, we're facing the Broncos, bro. First game, bro, I mean, like, Commanders. You know what I mean? Chiefs, Smeagol's, Cowgirls. That's our schedule. We're looking like Saints was the only. Y'all lost to the Chargers, who we beat. Chargers beat them. Like, I'm just saying, bro. Y'all. I'm just keeping it real. You have a hard time stopping this boy right here. This boy right here is gonna be the best rookie running back, the best running back out the draft. This was the steal of the draft. Steal, the best rookie running back, Cam Skattebo. So I just want to tell people, bro, we still have a chance. See what the Beagles did? See what the Beagles did to them Steelers? Do not go into the game thinking you just finna murder us, bro. Every game has been close with us, I'm telling you. They scored at the end. Every game has been close. Every single game. It better be a defensive game for y'all Broncos, because your offense, bro, we face better. If we can stop this Smeagol's offense, we can stop y'all offense. If we can contain Patrick Mahomes, we can contain you. If we can contain Justin Herbert, we can contain you. If we can contain these type of teams, we can contain you, bro. Most definitely. If we can contain Dak Prescott, we contain them. With CD and George Pickens. We all know they got 3 touchdowns off of penalties. So I'm telling you, Broncos, you think you finna come in and you finna murk something? I'm trying to tell you, gang. You're gonna be in for the rude awakening. We're not a regular 2-14. Jackson Dart started in the beginning of the season. We only lose 1 game. Lose one game, I feel like. And that was the Saints because we beat ourselves. So don't go in here thinking, oh, you're a 2-4 team. Gonna make a statement this Sunday, I'm telling you. And another thing, I'm finna get to this video. Spiegel fans, that wasn't luck, bro. That's another thing. I think Spiegel fans think, oh, that was just a luck run. That was just lucky. Nah, that's what it is. What you seen was reality. So you can say, oh, yeah, your defense, but your offense? What about your offense? Your offense was healthy, other than your guard. And we was clamping y'all up with all. Now, that was reality. That wasn't like a luck. No, that was a beatdown.
Dude has been a...
You had injuries? So did we. That's all I'm saying.
Bowling ball, bust your ass since he started playing football.
I'm not an Arizona State fan. Obviously, that's our rival going to the University of Arizona. But when I watched Arizona State play last year, I've
been knew about Skattebo, bro. I was so happy when we got him.
Scat Pack was doing what Scat Pack does. He runs hard. He's looking to run through.
Come on, that's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying, man, this man running over Zach Bump, man. This man running over Zach Bump, all-pro linebacker, man, making that boy like a little boy. You know what I'm saying? A little boy running over they all-pro, running over they best defense. I don't give a dang green law. I don't care who it is. If man can do Zach Bond like that man can do any linebacker like that. And that's word up.
You would say run through a mofo face.
Don't run through your face, bro.
2025 has been wild for Cam Skattebo. From Peach Bowl heartbreak to becoming the new face of football in New York, he's taken the league by storm, and NFL players can't stop talking about him. The crazy part too, he wasn't supposed to make it this far. No stars, no hype, no chance. But now the same guys who once ignored him can't stop praising him, and in today's video, we're gonna find out why everyone from legends to current superstars say Cam Skattebo is absolutely unstoppable.
I feel like he like a
K-Ridge crew. We are back, and truthfully, this camera angle might be one of my favorites. We got to smack on the New York Giants hat for Cam Skattebo and Jackson Dart, of course. I mean, if you are a Giants fan, you have got to be loving what you are seeing. If you're a Giants fan, let me know in the comments.
That's what I'm saying. And then they got to understand these boys wasn't starting like week 1. Cam Skattebo wasn't getting them amount of snaps. That's what people got to understand, bro. That way I keep talking about, but you got to understand the first 3 games, bro. Russell Wilson was starting and Tracy was starting, bro. These 2 boys wasn't even starting, bro, the first half of the season, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell people, bro. Our two starting running backs now, Skattebo and Jackson Dart, was not starting the first 3 games, bro. He was sharing snaps with Tracy Jones Jr. before Tracy got injured. Tracy got injured. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when Scat Pack started to start. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the first 3 games, bro. We were supposed to win the first 3 games if it weren't for Russell Wilson, bro.
What you are feeling right now as
man, through the game.
What is it, week 7? I mean, truthfully, I'm an ASU alum, and seeing Cam Skattebo actually do this good in the NFL just... it makes a fellow Sun Devil so happy. But before we hop into today's video, I do want to ask if you guys are enjoying all the videos we are bringing.
Shut up.
Stop. Even long we see in the suburbs of Sacramento and took his only D1 offer from nearby Sacramento State, where he dominated the FCS for 2 seasons. When he decided it was time to transfer to a Power 5 conference, he chose the Pac-12, committing to Arizona State. In a promotional event for their podcast as well, Bussin' with the Boys and former NFL players like Taylor Lewan and Will Compton were named honorary head coaches for the 2023 ASU Spring Game, where the recent transfer made an immediate impression.
When we did the spring game at ASU, they basically said, hey, we gave you the best team. Like you'll win this game. Like it'll be awesome. This Skattebo kid who just transferred like Sac Valley or wherever it came from, he looks at it in the 3rd quarter and goes, hey, I'm just gonna keep running you. I have to win this game. And they fucking beat us
in the spring game.
Yeah,
absolutely. This is my shot. Staff was even saying too, hey, we're gonna have to stop giving Skattebo carries, and I was like, no, he's got to run the football. Like we only move the ball if he runs the football.
Yeah.
And I even go one-on-one to him, like, hey, listen, I know this is a spring game. Like there's gonna be a lot of women out there after the game. Like I need you to run the football for this team. Yeah. We have to win.
And it really was just, I was sitting there like, who the fuck is this one kid?
No cap, bro. Like, bro, when I seen this man play, I've been knew about Skattebo, bro. Promise you, like, been knew about him, bro. But so when we drafted him, I was like, I knew we was getting the best running back at the draft. I was been saying everybody was hyped on Jenny, bro. And I was like, bro, we getting the best running back at the draft. He's way better than Genty, bro. Way better. Way better. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, the man is a monster. The man is a monster, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it. He runs with no fear. The man runs with no fear. And everybody making up rumors, you know, talking about he got CTE. He already cleared up the rumor, bro, why he be shaking his helmet, bro, because it's freaking buckle and stuff like that. That's what it proves, like, the internet, bro, just be lying, bro. Just don't want to see the Giants do good. We got a good running back. Oh, he going to have CTE. Man, how many hard running backs, man? Derrick Henry's, Saquon Durant's, all them boys, Christian McCaffrey's, they lasted long, so Cam Skattebo can't. Come on, man. Come on, bro. We finna build around these boys. That's what we finna do. We finna build around these boys. Next draft, oh my God. Y'all better hope we do good this season. We got the #1 tough schedule we got the #1 toughest schedule in the league, bro. Y'all understand that we facing a gauntlet. You understand that? Y'all better hope we don't have a losing record. Let us have a good draft this year. Let us have a good draft. Let us not make the playoffs and get a good draft. Get a good draft. Please, bro. Please. Let us get the #1 pick. I want it to happen. Let us get the #1 pick. Go get I feel like Jeremiah Smith going to declare for the draft. Ain't nothing else for him to prove in college. But let us, please.
We do something about that? No, we actually just learned about it ourselves.
Insane lower body strength.
Yeah. Hell, even the legendary Patriots tight end Rob Gronkowski, who attended the rival University of Arizona, had to give Scat love coming out of college.
I like that Skattebo guy.
I'm not an Arizona State fan. Obviously, that's our rival going to the University of Arizona. But when I watched Arizona State play last year, I think I almost became an Arizona State fan because of Cam Skattebo. I was literally jaw dropped every single time I watched him carry the ball. I love his style. I love how he plays, and that just shows when you have a great player out in the field, a guy that just loves to play football, is when you're becoming a fan of your rival because of someone on that team.
He plays it tough, plays it hard. I've heard he's loud in the weight room. He's definitely a bro.
And even despite all the complimentary things that Gronk was saying about Scat, the bro did not waste any time to hop into Gronk's DMs and just troll the dude.
Tell Gronk it's okay. We know ASU is just a little better.
Oh, who's that coming from? Cam Skattebo?
Little
Skattebo.
He's not that little, though. He's pretty big.
Yeah, he's little. He's short, but he's stocky.
He's stocky?
Yeah, he's definitely short. He went to ASU. Their brains are short as well, short wired. Oh, sorry.
Skattebo watching.
I'm hyping you up. I'm saying I became a fan of you. Even though you're on ASU, I was still cheering for you because I love the way that you played the game. And now you're coming on here DMing us and talking garbage. You're also not even coming in strong. You're just saying a little bit better. U of A is a ton times better than ASU, buddy. So just focus on what you got to do with the New York Giants and stop DMing us and talking. If you DM'd us and was saying nice things, this would be a different story. But bear down, go U of A. We're going to whomp your ass this year, buddy. Let's put a bet on it, $50.
And say hi to Dayball for me.
Yeah, tell Dayball I say hi. I still love your game, man. You're kicking
And I mean, look, to do that to a future Hall of Famer, yeah, that takes some confidence. But Gronk, Lewan, and Compton weren't the only former pros to be impressed with Cam coming out of college. Ryan Clark, whose son played defensive back for the Sun Devils and was a teammate of Scat's, got to see.
And that's another thing that I'm trying to say is he's not just a power back. Like, I compared him to CMC, bro, because CMC is probably more exclusive, bro. But so is Cam Skattebo, bro. Like, he's just an all around like running back. You know what I'm saying? But he remind me of Christian McCaffrey, because Christian McCaffrey run through your freaking head. You know what I mean? But Christian McCaffrey will score off the light as well. You know what I'm saying? And he's versatile, bro. Cam Skattebo, bro, is a wide receiver too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just like Christian McCaffrey. I'm trying to tell you, watch his game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's an exclusive back, bro. He's not a power back. He's not a Derrick Henry. No, the freak he ain't. You know what I mean? If you say you're a Derrick Henry, bro, you don't watch Cam Skattebo, bro. He's not a Derrick Henry. No, the freak he's not. He's like a Saquon, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's like a Saquon Durant. He's like a freaking Christian McCaffrey. He one of them type Jahmyr Gibbs, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You know what I mean? They just more quicker, bro. You know what I mean? But he just like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not just he's just a power back and just a running up. Nah, bro. He a threat, bro, when it comes to receiving as well, bro.
him up close and personal.
Got in Cam Skattebo. I watched Cam Skattebo in college at Arizona State in first person. I watched him play quarterback. I watched him play running back. I watched him punt the football, and wasn't nobody else out there for Kenny Dillingham's offense. This dude is made to win.
Cam's versatility has been a major strength in his game for quite some time too, meaning it shouldn't have been a surprise that he hit the ground running in 2025. But don't worry, Ryan Clark's endorsement doesn't end there. He even chose to share an anecdote that provides a glimpse into Skat's character.
And he's also a kind, giving human. After the game, I would hang out, talk to his parents. He would come out, and his mom would give him a plastic bag of candy. He would take that plastic bag of candy, and while he ate that plastic bag of candy, he would not take a shower before he came out. He would stick it in his pants. And I appreciated him. He pulled him out his pants, and he goes, "RC, do you want a candy?" Hell no. What makes you think I'd eat your crotch candy? But what I'm saying is this: the dude is all dog, all boy, and an absolute I didn't know where we were going.
And yeah, who knows, with all the memes going around.
I don't know what the heck he was talking about. I'm just looking at this man like, Ryan, shut the heck up. You know what I mean? Shut up. I thought he was finna say something deep. No, Ryan just talking. Ryan, shut up. I don't know what the heck you talking about. Sounds stupid as heck, bro.
Skat might actually be the first player to kind of speedrun CTE, if you want to call it that, but you can't deny you love seeing that guy out on the field every single Sunday. Even after falling to the 4th round of the draft due to concerns around the sustainability of his playstyle, New York still took a chance on the power back out of ASU, who had gone from unknown FCS transfer to 5th in Heisman voting when his time in the college game was finally done. Either way, Skattebo has won over his Giants teammates and NFL colleagues in very short time. In the Giants' Week 5 loss to the Saints, 5-time All-Pro linebacker Demario Davis was mic'd up for his battle with Skat, and it didn't disappoint at all.
Hey, 44 like a bad little kid. He just like a little bad kid. What you think this is?
He's like a little bad little kid. Man, they know, man, bro. Saints, y'all know y'all supposed to lose that game. No cap, bro. Y'all know y'all supposed to lose that dang game, bro. Straight up, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Dang, bro. That's maybe supposed to be 3-4. We beat the freaking Broncos today, bro. Beat the Broncos, bro. Could be 4-4, bro. Then we go beat the Smeagol's again. I feel like we're going to go on the run. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. One thing y'all better not do is underestimate the Giants. I feel like we play better when we underdogs. I just feel like we do. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. We ain't have a great record. We won our Super Bowls. That's all I'm saying. Do I feel like we win a Super Bowl this year? By the way we playing, heck yeah. Heck yeah. You feel me? Until you feel me? Hey, heck yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, these two boys was not starting. We did not see our real team. And I was saying that at the beginning of the season. We not going to know how our team look until our real boy comes in. This is our real QB, not Russell Wilson. We signed Russell Wilson on a 1-year deal. So we was planning to just go all the way with Russell Wilson and start Jackson Dart next year. But he came in earlier than we all expected. But this is our real quarterback. This is the guy that we drafted. This is our real running back. Sorry, Tracy Jr., but your contract has expired. You know what I'm saying? Tracy Jr., you are now the backup. You are not the starter anymore, my brother. You know what I mean? Nice knowing you. You feel me? But yeah, man. Bro, I just feel like, you know, like this is how our team really looks. And us signing Wills Jr. to the practice squad, bro, I feel like we're going to make some noise, bro. I feel like Malik Neighbors getting injured, bro, was a blessing in disguise. Y'all probably like, what? I mean, Jordan Humphrey looked nice, did he not? Now we getting Wells Jr. Darius Slayton could be a trade. Trade him. I feel like we got wide receivers that's better than him. Just keeping it real. Jordan Humphrey looked 10 times better than Darius Slayton. He had a better game than Darius Slayton had this whole season. Why is Darius Slayton the captain? He's not doing nothing. So I say, hey, we can use Darius Slayton as trade capital. And Devin Singletary. Just keeping the G with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got to get the losing out of here. We got to get the losing. Darius Slayton, even Jalen Hyatt looked better, bro, with Darius Slayton not playing. Just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, bro. You know, I just feel like the people that got that loser mentality need to get the freak off our team, bro. It's time to shake this junk around, bro. And Darius Slayton, bro, he got to go, bro. I don't like him.
And it didn't disappoint at all.
Hey, 44 like a bad little kid. He just like like a little bad kid. What you think this is? Well, it's a grown man game. You already let it go one time. That's 5 yards. Man, that's 1 yard, boy. You ever been at one of those little football camps and you picked up one of them bad kids, like wrestling with them? That's what number 44 like. I can feel his little feet just back there going. It feel like a bad little kid. Like a little battery back there. Hey, I love the way you run. You got to. That's how you're supposed to play. Hey, I got much respect for you, dog. Keep hunting. Keep hunting, bro.
And Davis isn't the only NFL vet to compare Skattebo to a child as a compliment. Even Chad Ochocinco explained the infectious energy he brings to the Giants locker room.
Jackson Dart is a real deal, and he's very exciting.
Bro, this man already broke records. You know what I'm saying? Already broke records that Jalen Hurts and only Lamar Harden, Jalen Dirt and Lamar Harden, they the only ones that held. He already broke that record out of his third game. He already breaking records. Do I feel like he has the potential to be the best quarterback in the league? Yes, sir, I do. I've been watching this man at Ole Miss. I know what he was capable of. Y'all gotta understand, I knew about Jackson Dart before we even drafted him. None biased. The man was like that in the SEC. I think the man led passing yards in the SEC, bro. I've been saying it. Did I not say this? I said, bro, Jackson Dart is the most ready quarterback in the freaking league. He been playing in the big stage. He was playing in Georgia's, Alabama. Been playing them. LSU's. Just keeping it G with you, bro. The man been like that. So do I feel like he can be the best quarterback in the league one day? For surely, only.
Him and Skattebo together, it's like two little kids. It's like two little kids out there on the playground just enjoying the game of football at the highest level. And it's refreshing. It's refreshing for the Giants fans, as you can see and you can hear. You know, you watch the game with the sound off, but just watching the reaction and the sound of the Giants.
Oh, they going. I can see the fans when they pan and the fans go. I'm sure they're saying, "Boo!" Like for Skattebo, Scat Pack was doing his thing.
And I mean, look, if we're being frank, too, just that kind of enthusiasm at the running back position has kind of been lost, and we haven't seen take place in MetLife Stadium from either team, from the Jets or the Giants, as both, as we know, kind of have been pretty bad the past couple of years. And I mean, yes, we did have Saquon Barkley with the Giants, but especially last year, we didn't have a running back of that caliber. And truthfully, for me, when I watch Skattebo play, he really reminds me of number 44 for the Giants. I don't want to say, is it Ahmad Bradshaw? I think that's who it is. If it isn't, let me know in the comments.
I think it is.
If you're a Giants fan, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know you're talking about, though.
Who he reminds me of and how he plays as a tank. And he could even be compared to Brandon
Jacobs,
too. Cam's new Giants teammate, though, Brian Burns, echoed the importance of the rookie's contribution.
I don't know why people talking like Brian Burns can't win like Defensive Player of the Year. He can win Defensive Player of the Year. That's just facts. Man is having an all-pro season. Literally. So, you know, people be thinking because you ain't hearing about Brian Burns. Yeah, Brian Burns is definitely one of the best edge rushers in the league right now. Having a better season than a lot of y'all favorite edge rushers. Just being real. But y'all keep going off all this. Look up Brian Burns' stats. One of the best edge rushers in the league as of right now.
Field in galvanizing the G-men on both sides of the ball.
Can we start with what
he having a top tier season? I think that boy. Let me go and see right quick. If I'm not mistaken. Let me go and see right quick, bro. You know what I'm saying? NFL sack leader 2025. Cause y'all think I just be talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta, you feel me? Like, just gotta, what's the name? Let me go and see something right quick. Man, Brian Burns is number 3 right now, bro. Number 3. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to like being the best defensive player. You know what I'm saying? In the league. You got old boy from the Broncos. You know what I'm saying? Bonito. You got Young. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Brian Burns, bro. You feel me? So it's like, you know, he's having a better season than TJ Watt. He's having a better season than Micah Parsons right now. So for me, in my opinion, he is like a top 3 edge rusher in the league right now. Having Kayvon Thibodeau, and he's going to need that extra attention. You know what I mean? With Dex Gidden, Abdul Carter, Kayvon, telling you, bro, that man is third. For me, I feel like, bro, honestly, you know, he the best edge rusher in the league, and I'm not even being biased. I'm just keeping it. I'm going to keep it all the way a buck with you, bro. For me, I feel like he the best edge rusher. Matter of fact, I am being biased. Forget you talk about. I am being biased because he a Giant. I feel like he the best edge rusher in the league for sure, Yoli.
Rookies in Jackson Dart and Cam Skattebo bring to the Giants.
They bring a ton of juice. Every time Scat or Dart make a play, he get the sideline, you know what I'm saying, the sideline be jumping. He just bring a lot of juice, a lot of energy.
But even after a disappointing loss to the Saints, Cam's exploits didn't go unnoticed. The Kelsey brothers, Jason and Travis Swift, both of whom are destined for the NFL Hall of Fame, enjoyed Skattebo's outing on the particular Sunday and his approach to the game as a whole.
Cam Skattebo.
That boy's a dog now.
I love it.
He's fun to watch, man.
This dude pancaked the motherfucker as a lead blocker, lad. Did you see that clip?
The D end.
Yes.
Drunken sailor his
dog. I mean,
that shit was epic.
This is a great play. Check this out. Boom. Dog.
Oh my God.
I love that shit. Then he LeBrons him. He flops at the end. I love it. Get under his skin, try and get a free 15. Fucking all on board.
Just 4 days later, Cam made a statement in prime time, rushing for 98 yards and 3 scores against the reigning Super Bowl champion Eagles with his trademark bruising style.
And they was only, don't let this Smeagol. They was missing Nolan Smith, bro, and freaking Jalen Carter. You know what I'm saying? But they still had a good D line. You know what I'm saying? Still had their linebackers, bro. Missing Nolan Smith, and Nolan Smith wouldn't do nothing on Andrew Thomas though, so he wouldn't been a factor that whole game. Would have seen about Jalen Carter though. No, hopefully y'all got them though. I ain't gonna lie. Hopefully y'all got them next game, bro. So we ain't got no excuses, bro. Hopefully y'all got them. I do feel like we're a better team than y'all. I just honestly do. Like I said, when it comes to Smeagol, bro, you've been beating up on a freaking Giants team that didn't have a top 15 quarterback, bro. You ain't been beating up on nobody, bro. Good, bro. You see what Dak Prescott owns y'all niggas. Dak Trash Scott, Dak Embiid owns y'all, bro. If you actually going against a top 15 QB. But the Smeagol family making me mad, bro, because they act like they've been doing something, like beating the Giants for like a success, like it was like a award or something. Like, bro, you're not facing no top 15 QB. You're facing Daniel Jones game. You know what I'm saying? And who else have run it? Like, come on, bro. Sorry, your O-line, bro. You facing a team that didn't even have a wide receiver one before Malik Neighbors got here, bro. Our wide receiver one was Isaiah Hodgins. Darius Slayton, gang. You facing a team that doesn't have a good QB and doesn't have a wide receiver one, but you applauding that junk. You see what different? We got a good QB. We torched y'all niggas, bro. Just keeping it G, bro.
Out all-pro linebacker Zach Bond like it was nothing, with grown men scared to tackle the 23-year-old. Hall of Famer Shannon Sharpe still sees room for improvement, but was impressed with his overall contributions.
Scat Pack was doing what Scat Pack does. He runs hard. He's looking to run through, as Marshawn Lynch would say, run through a mofo face, and he runs with authority. He's looking to deliver a blow. When he blocks, he's blocking all out. When he's running all out. He missed a couple of cuts early, but hey, all is forgiven. He's a rookie. He'll get better as time progresses.
Like just watching that game, Cam was leaving everything out there, dominating on every snap with unmatched physicality in his running style. Even the two-time Super Bowl champion Bryant McFadden sees Skattebo's playstyle as a major throwback.
And then Cam Skattebo. I can tell you this much, guys. If you're not practicing 907 drills when you get ready to play the New York football Giants, wrap up. You're going to wish you did, because this is a guy that runs the football the old-fashioned way. If I didn't know any better, he was a running back in the late 80s, because he comes downhill. He's not trying to trick you or run around you. He's trying to run through you. And that is the mentality this team currently has.
And trust me, he's not the only Super Bowl champion that's singing Cam's praises. Phil Simms, the quarterback responsible for 2 of the Big Blues Lombardi trophies, felt a palpable shift in the team's attitude after that Eagles game.
I was at the game last night too. I'm exhausted. I got a sore throat. I got it all because it was a lot of fun, very exciting. Wow. You know, it was great to hear the crowd really into it. And we know this, between Skattebo and Jackson Dart, oh my gosh, every time they touched the ball, the crowd would go wild. So a lot of fun.
The Giants royalty appears to love Skattebo's early returns, not just from a statistical perspective, but rather from the mental edge he brings, which raises the level of everyone around him. The club's all-time leading rusher, Tiki Barber, sang the rookie's praises on WFAN radio as well.
This Giants team, it feels like for a couple of years, has lacked like an attitude. It's lacked a
should have won this game and won.
Like an I'm in your face. If you're gonna hit us in the mouth, I'm gonna hit you right back in the mouth. And Cam Skattebo is exactly that. He runs hard. He runs with purpose. He runs with vigor and with an attitude, which, as we saw at the end of this game in the fourth quarter, as they're in their 4-minute drill,
he made the Eagles tap out.
Can often get him in trouble because
that
he got
boys
the
tap
unfortunate
out.
conduct penalty. But you're exactly right, John. They laid down the sword. Right?
Boys
There was
scared.
time left in this game, even though the math on possessions probably meant that it was over after the Eagles gave the ball back to the Giants. But they quit. They laid down. It was because they couldn't stop.
Made them boys quit, man. Made them boys quit. Made them quit, man. We're gonna make them quit again. Gonna make you quit again. I'm telling you. Gonna make you quit again. We tired of losing, bro. Tired of losing. Tired of that junk, man. Gonna make you quit again. I'm telling you. Come, please have everybody. Have Quinyon Mitchell. Have all on. Gonna make you quit again. I'm telling you.
The run.
We're gonna show you what everything. We're gonna show you everything that I was saying. Everything that I was saying, we gonna show you. When I was saying we ain't have a quarterback, now you're gonna see the difference what I've been saying the whole time. Now since we got a quarterback, now you're gonna know now.
Back to the Giants, but they quit. They laid down. It was because they couldn't stop the run. You had 4 or 5 plays in a row to Cam Skattebo.
You gonna see what I've been saying. You gonna see what I've been saying this whole time.
10-yard run.
You gonna see what I've been saying this whole dang time.
Big run. Those type of punishing moments are just
give a dang about no
demoralizing
Saquon
to a
Durant.
team.
With that kind of ringing endorsement from a franchise legend who has had his share of public confrontations with Giants running backs in the past, this guy really
Come on, Saquon Durant.
Cam Skattebo in New York.
It's a goof.
Barber has a point too. The Giants now have an exciting rookie quarterback and an offensive head coach who has already proven a winning formula with Skattebo and Dart at the heart of it all. Giants fans have got to be excited as they now have a tandem for the future with both of these 2 draft classmates. Their contributions to the franchise can't accurately be quantified in the box score though. All it takes to understand their impact is to compare the Giants' outlook for 2025 before and after they both broke out. Hell, this Dart and Skattebo duo may have just saved Brian Daboll's job as well, with just 2 wins from 6 games. And you may be wondering why. Well, it's because they've set the tone. Skattebo more than anyone else. Like, this is no longer a team that's just gonna roll over and accept defeat. In each and every quote we've looked at from NFL players in this video, they've highlighted Skattebo's attitude, which more than his tackle breaking or sheer athleticism, makes him an unstoppable force in the NFL. Because truthfully, if Skat is capable of reigniting hope in a franchise as dead and buried as the Giants, there's no telling where the miracles may end with this guy.
Man, that's all I'm saying, man. So he said all I had to say. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just gonna see what I've been saying. That's all I'm saying. I ain't finna talk too much. I ain't finna go back and forth. You gonna see what I've been saying. Simple as that. I'm done.